Screech Owl at Midnight Hollow by C. Drew Lamb, illustrated by Joel Snyder, narrated by Alexei Komisar. Something mysterious is happening in the backyard of the yellow house at Midnight Hollow. One March night, 7 earthworms, 2 garter snakes, several grasshoppers, and a deer mouse disappear from the garden. The next night, 4 frogs, 1 crayfish, and 3 trout disappear from the stream. By the 5th day, 7 songbirds, 14 beetles, 22 moths, a dozen grasshoppers, 6 crickets, and 5 meadow voles have all vanished. There are other clues. Noises. Deep night noises. First, there were peeps. Then, there were squeaks. Then, wild chatters, followed by hums. 2 owls sit stone still in a sycamore tree above the stream. Beside them, in a cavity made by a flicker, huddle their 5 noisy nestlings, the noisemakers. During the day, Mother and Father Screech Owl look like the bark. When a cat stalks the yard, they close their yellow eyes, stretch tall and thin, and blend in with the tree. They sleep waiting for the sun to set. Once the sun sails under the horizon, once the back porch light clicks on, Mother and Father Screech Owl begin to stir. As night falls, a quivering trill weaves through the trees. It slides down, down from the sycamore tree. Mice shiver with fright. Father Screech Owl floats to the garden on silent wings. On rainy nights, he stalks through puddles, sucking up worms. Tonight, he perches above the stream, searching for a bite of frog or a crunch of crayfish. He watches the porch light for moths. A mouse scurries by. He lunges with his talons and swallows it whole. Silent predator. This mighty hunter weighs less than 1 large apple. He is no bigger than 3 tennis balls. Above him, high in the sycamore tree, Mother Screech Owl waits with the nestlings. The owlets are always hungry. Their nest is littered with bones. Bones of snakes, mice, frogs, fish, birds, and voles. In the owl's stomachs, these bones are packed tight into tiny pellets. When Screech Owls cough, they cough bones, feathers, and fur. Father returns home with fresh piles of moths, spiders, mice, and frogs. Mother tears off pieces and feeds these bites to the nestlings. In between feedings, she bathes in the backyard bird bath, while Father Screech Owl watches over the nestlings. On the 6th day, the owlets start shivering. The nest is all shivers, and then the yawning begins. First one yawns, then another and another. Shivers and yawns. In a little over a week, they are covered by a new coat of feathers. They stop shivering, and they stop their crazy yawns. But their mouths are still wide open, begging for food. By the end of the 3rd week, their eyes are open. A nest of lemon moons, yellow moons blinking, and wide mouths waiting for mice. By the 4th week, they scramble out of the tree. They sit side by side on a branch. Parents drop whole mice into their gaping mouths. A few nights later, the largest owlet tries her first flight. The owlet teeters on the branch and then plummets to the ground. She scrambles to her toes. She digs her talons into the tree bark and skitters back up to the branch. More like a cat than an owl. Her fluttering catches the attention of a great horned owl. She'd be easy to pluck from a sycamore branch. A delicious dinner. He aims for her. A twig pops as he pushes off from the branch. Mother Screech Owl snaps her head around. She catches his flight with her sharp eyes. She hurls towards him. He veers for her instead. Mother Screech Owl catapults away from the sycamore tree, away from her baby owlet. The large owl plunges straight for her. Mother Screech Owl shoots through a snarl of branches. She weaves and dives. She skitters on air. She's small and slips through branches that catch the larger owl. Her wing beat is wild, her flight jerky. Branches slap the great horned owl as he flies after Mother Screech Owl. Wind from his wings ripples her feathers. Talons slice through the air. The night is silent. Then a triumphant trill slides down through the trees behind the yellow house. Up in the sycamore tree, 14 lemon moons blink. The Screech Owl family is safe for tonight. The great horned owl flies home hungry. Mother and Father Screech Owl stretch. Another owlet tries his first flight. One night soon, all of the owlets will fly, and they will snatch their own mice from the backyards of Midnight Hollow.